There we go. We're live now, and I've opened your voices as well here on Discord, guys. I see Core and Flightex and a couple of other guys are waiting there for us. Sorry, guys, we're late. I'm late. I overslept completely. I had a wonderful rest today, and almost missed the mark here. So there we go. Right. Okay, we're just gonna continue here doing some planning and all those things. So I'm going to go into my Navigraph, and I'm going to start displaying that on the screen here for us now. Right, let's get this flight plan going. Right, so Cord, I was saying, most people just mute the sound on YouTube because it's going to be about 8 or 10 seconds late, and then it's like an echo and all these things. And you don't want to have a double, hearing in your ears the whole time that this echoes. Some people can handle it, some can't, but I don't like it. So I just switch the YouTube sound off because you're going to get it here first on Discord anyway. And thank you for joining us, by the way, on Discord. It's nice having new people here with us. Oh, there, now you're back. You're back. Peter, you okay?
Now you're back. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just searching where I have to be in the Discord to have one voice.
Okay, all you do is switch the audio off on YouTube. I was just explaining that. Just switch the audio off. You don't need the audio on YouTube because you're getting everything here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds later, it comes through on YouTube. It's going to confuse you.
Yeah, you're correct. Yeah.
Yeah. No, just switch it off because I can hear myself talk there on your side. Switch that off. We're going to discuss the whole flight plan and everything that goes with it here right now. So I need to get into the VA to get all the details, and then I'll put that on screen as well. So let's first kill that. Right, is the VA. Let's go to the bids. Right, that is our flight. Alright, so we're going to fly from VABB to VECC. That is the route that I'm going to take. So in the VA, it's flight 1213. Alright, so I'm going to copy that for us. Then I'm going to go to the flights here, create a new flight. CC. And the alternate, let's just quickly look at the alternate, is VEDG, it seems. VEDG.
VBS at my side.
Alright, you're welcome to have whichever one you want. I just chose that one. I presume that's one just next door to it, something like that. Right, then I'm going to paste my route in here. JJS, I picked the wrong side. I want to get rid of those spaces and save. Right, so what I'm going to do, first of all, is just look at the lay of the land. I want to see what these airports look like, because I'm not familiar with them. There's the one airport where we're all at. Alright. And then we go to the other one. Alright, so we have a 01 and a 19. Alright, easy enough to remember. And on the other side, 27 should, sorry, let's go there to the shortcut. 27 was the one we landed on this morning. That seems to be the dominant runway. So let's go have a look at the winds. VABB, alright, 330. So we can use a 32 or a 27. 27 is the preferred one. You guys concur? We're going to stick with 27?
Yes.
Alright, okay, so that makes it easy.
Okay, I'll change. I was on 32.
Okay. 27, and we're going to pick our departure. There we go. Arnold to Alpha will be the departure on that side. Let's go look. VACC. All right, so one of the 19s, a 19 left or a right will be the preferred one. So let's go have a look see again. Paul?
I think they prefer 19 left.
All right, that is very possible.
Oh, I thought there one right.
The wind is currently 210 at 8 knots. So we need a
Is
headwind.
it?
Yeah. My one says 210 at 8 knots. Which means 19. The 19s are active. That's basically what it means. The 01s will have tailwinds. So, all right, you say 19 left.
Yes.
I do not mind that. Oh my goodness, let's have a look see. JJS2 Alpha is the actual star thing. Righto. Look at this. If you fly,
It's outrageous.
yeah, if you don't even have to fly a star if you're actually going on the arc. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use finals, Zulu final. I won't fly the arc, I'll just vector myself. Go away, man. Alright, like that. So I'm skipping the arc, I'm using the actual star. If you can find that connection with the arc, you're welcome to use it. I'm gonna use this one. So I'll be using Juliet Sierra to Alpha as my star, and then finals is ILS Zulu for runway 19 left. Wow. Options, eh? Options.
Yeah, it looks good.
So what's your sit, Nico?
I'll tell you just now. Give me a second. Just need to get my screen cleared out. I want to quickly copy this. Right. So the SID is going to be Annual to Alpha off runway 27. And the star is going to be JJS to Alpha. That's what I'm going to use. Okay, so let's export that one. Alright, let's quickly do this. So I'm just going to pull this flight plan into active sky as well. VABB, VECC. Alright, so I have no idea what the correct level would be, so I'm just going to poke around a little bit. Let's see. Well, according to my active sky 370, again, should be the best one. What do you guys have?
370.
Excellent. Alright, we're going to keep to that then. Hello, Linda.
Good day, Captain. You have my company for this trip.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that into my client as well for the VA, and I just want to start the flight there.
Krister, we can barely hear you. I don't think Nico heard you when you're saying hi.
Oh, no, I can't hear now. I didn't hear him.
Yeah, still nothing, sir. It's very, very, very low.
Yeah, 0 on my side, Krister.
Hello?
Yeah, now you're like 5%.
Okay, I'm maxed out.
Well, I can hear you now at least.
Okay, 1 second.
All right. Okay. So what we need to do now is go back to some Toolkit Pro and continue setting up. We copied that information. Flood planning. Create a plan. VABB. VECC. Ticks. There we go. 01. 1213. Yeah, that should be enough time. 189, 0. $27, and what was that alternate again? VEDG. It doesn't see that airport. VEDG. Well, it doesn't like that airport at all. What's that other one you said you had, Peter, for the alternate?
VEBS, Victor Echo Bravo Sierra.
Thank you. Well, yeah, that one's recognized. And I think I've got all the information filled in. Let's generate that plan. Right, World Tour is done. In actual fact, we could put you away now. Oh, it actually saw it shouldn't. How did I miss that? What's that about? Oh, it's actually the stairs of the jetway. I thought that was our stairs. Okay. Right. eventually. There the guys are. Excellent. Martin, good evening. Welcome.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm going to push.
You are most welcome, sir.
Might find it easier, Paul, if you call that the truck to do it for you.
I'm a strapping lad, don't you worry, Mac.
As long as you're not about to give birth, Paul, that's all that matters.
I think he's got that covered, Mac.
Yeah, I'm okay as regards that. You strange fellow.
Don't worry, Krister. As long as you follow us on one of the platforms and you grace us with your presence, all is well. Right, we need to go up to 10.1 on the fuel. So we'll take it easy on the time. Up to date with what, Martin? Sorry, I'm not following you there.
Trim down.
Yeah, oh no, that's because I slept too much. I'm gonna fix it now, don't worry. Thanks for reminding me.
Captain has come to fasten seatbelt sign. We do ask that all passengers take your seat at this time and please fasten your seatbelt. Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until carrying items are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated.
All right, Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu when you're ready. Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Flight attendants prepare for departure. Cross-check and all call. Thank you.
Alright, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Before start procedure.
Before start procedure.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected. 5 past 10's in
Before
service.
start
Go and kill the
procedure
parking brake when
complete
you're
at.
ready to go.
Guys, are you okay with me pushing? I don't see any reason why not, so let's go.
Here comes
Already
the pushback.
pushed disconnecting tow right now.
Okay. Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine. (25N2). Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting number 1 engine.
Just about done here. Go
25N2.
ahead and set your parking brake.
Set parking brake. Set parking brake.
Park brake set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Peter, I assume you are KLM 957?
That's correct, sir.
Okay, cool.
Starter cutout. Engine start procedure complete at.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thank you, dear sir.
Flaps 5 set.
There's the pin. Let me get my chart and then we can taxi.
Toga.
Enjoy. Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure. Before takeoff
Okay, the
procedure
cabin is secure.
completed.
Have a good flight.
I don't see a hold short anywhere drawn here. Maybe I just crossed it. I don't know. I don't see it. But that's the runway. So.
No, there isn't one, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't
Have
see
one.
it also.
Okay. Alright, cool. Then I'm not going crazy. I'll just wait here another 2 minutes before I go.
stabilized.
Approaching 27. On runway 27.
Takeoff thrust set.
Have fun.
Throttle hold.
Thank you.
V1. Rotate. Approaching transition. Positive rate.
Gear up. Gear up.
Gear up.
And that's command A.
Trim down.
Why the hell do you
Runway
trim
turn
down,
off,
woman?
lights off. TARA
Hello,
mode
Cole.
set.
All good, sir. How are you doing?
Flaps 1 set.
Yeah, that's crazy, Krister. But this is the first time it's happened to me. She's never done it to me, but she obviously has the first time, eh?
Flaps up. And set.
Excellent, Cole. So you're feeling better? Are you over the whole
Approaching transition.
flu thing or whatever it was?
Transition altitude.
Yeah, that's good news.
Thousand to level off.
So that's us three over there. Paul, Peter, me, and you can see the destination right there on the right hand side. Right across India. Hello, Ammar. Thanks, Martin and Ammar. Right, so according to my clock, there's 2 hours left in this flight, and it's nice and dark outside. I'm flying in real time, so we'll just take it easy. I just had my dinner here in the background. It was awesome. So I'm ready for this flight.
Ready for a sleep, more like.
Well, I don't
Nice
want
and
to.
dark and warm and fed and comfortable.
You see, I didn't want to put it that way. I'm trying to be brave, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what. If you hear me snore, just shout, please. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I would hate to fall asleep on my own stream. No, it's gonna be ILS. We're gonna ride a beam down. Thank you, Krister.
Nice map on WebEye. Three
You
planes
know,
after each other.
Yeah, looks
I
cool.
got truly stuff last night.
Yeah, enjoy, Martin. Um, we're busy upgrading it in the background, and in the not too distant future, it's going to look completely different. So don't get too used to this one. This was just the first try, and as we learn more and so on, it's going to change quite a bit. At least it's functional. I mean, we all fly with it, we all use it. It's really cool, but the next one's going to be much better.
Top of climb.
Excellent.
Thousand to level off.
1,000 to go.
Antonio, good evening. Yeah, no, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. I'll pass a message on to Zibo as well. Yeah, awesome. That you guys like it. And the nice thing about it is it just keeps on getting better and better and better. It's so awesome.
You see the moon rising, Nico.
Oh no, I'm not watching outside. Let's go have a look. See. Yeah. I tell you what, I love the Zibo too. Hey, it's brought a whole new dimension to my life. There you go. I see the moon. I've got like a little sickle moon there.
I have it right in front of me.
Mm. Are you flying real time or did you change the time of the year?
I'm flying real time, I thought.
Okay.
Maybe I'm heading for the moon.
Okay, well, bring back some cheese when you get there.
Will do.
Antonio, I haven't seen it yet. I've honestly not seen it yet. I make use of the MMR obviously, but the transponder box itself, we had a picture in the development room the other day, but that was deemed to be very old, and it was also only used by American Airlines. So I'm not sure if there's maybe a miscommunication or a wrong impression that was created. I don't know. You can always find out. Well, I've got you on my TCAS at roughly 40 nautical miles, Peter.
So I must be heading the right direction then.
Absolutely. There's the map that Krister's talking about, so you can see the guys. A whole bunch of us flying for the VA right now. It's so amazing to see. Yes, Martin, no, I love it. I mean, you can see me, I use it every time. It's just a nice little feature, brings a bit of a new dimension. Ah, cool, Krister. I'm just sitting here reading some of the comments on the Level Up Discord now. It's amazing how people differ in what they deem important and what not. There's this one comment from one of the guys here that a lot of people seem to hate the Zibo now and don't fly it
Oi.
anymore
I
because the
slept well
sounds are
today.
getting old. They are waiting for the Level Up. People seem to find those important. Shame.
We have a saying for that in Holland.
we do, but I can't say it out loud on stream.
Same here.
Yeah. One of the things that really annoys me about that server is all the children, and I'm not specifically talking about young people, I'm talking about immature people. Wow, that server is toxic. It is really, really toxic. You get the lowest of the lowlifes on that server, and they've all got an opinion. And I'm one of the mods, and I stay away from it. I can't handle it because I get too wound up by it. Just too much.
I noticed the same thing, Nico. I only pop in there just to see if there's any information, then I disconnect and leave the server until
Yeah.
I'm interested again.
Yeah. No, the immaturity level of some of those people are like freaking 6-year-olds.
Which server is that, Nico?
The Level Up Discord.
Ah.
You will not find a single one of those losers on my Discord ever. We will never allow it. And the fights, the guys fight about the smallest, stupidest little things. Hello, Jan.
Here, Krista.
See, flight plans in FRA. Obviously my mind is not tuned in. What do you mean FRA? Just put me in the picture there, Jan.
Could be friends.
Yeah. That's the first thing that comes to my mind too, but let him explain it and we can figure it out. Free route airspace. Oh, Jan, we've looked at it. I think McTrying is at this point in time a little bit more ahead of any of us about the rules and the stuff regarding that, but I haven't really looked at it. I'm just going to close this server. Let me just get back to my own server because I'm going to get really angry right now. There we go, it's gone.
Good decision.
Relax, Nico.
Yeah, that's what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, my short answer to all of this about this FRA and whatever you want to call it is I use a route finder and I validate the routes via Euro Control. If they say the route is valid, it's valid. Whether it's in a free space or a paid space or a occupied space is no concern of mine. That's where the ATC comes in, like Christer says, you know, then they'll have to route me. But I mean, I just use a route finder, verify it, and if it says it's okay, who am I to judge? I don't know. Maybe I'm being naive, but at this point in time, that's where I stand with it. I know it's being introduced. We've discussed it, like I said. And again, McTrying is at this point in time, I think, the guy that's out front with his knowledge about it. Exactly, that is what I understand as well. Yeah, that's interesting. Time will tell, I suppose. We'll get to know it still. Yeah, and I think, to be honest, you need to join our Discord and come speak with McTrying. That's going to be the best case scenario going forward, so he can share some of his knowledge with you. I think that would also be a very nice topic to have the pilots here, the real pilots, to come and chat with us about how they handle it in the real world. Huh? What do you guys think? I think maybe at some point in time get the real guys here. Maybe next weekend I'll speak to Sasso and see what he says.
Yeah, it's easy for us to speculate about what we may or may not have heard.
Yeah.
You know, whether you need to specify an actual crossing waypoint between FAR boundaries and then bear in mind the different semicircular rules for different countries if it changes at the border and all that business.
Yeah, it gets very involved and detailed and intricate at some stage.
And then, of course, I think the real world system plans the proximities of each aircraft in its airspace to work out separation live. So if that's the case, then where's the sim world's massive mainframe computer to do all those calculations?
Exactly.
You know.
Jan, if the bot doesn't bring it up now, there you go. There it is. There's your link. I just wanted to say it is also listed below the video. If you click on show more, all the links, everything is there. You see, Antonio, and that's where I feel Euro Control comes in. When you make your flight plan in the Route Finder, in the payware version, I'll show you guys. Display capture.
Your aftershave smells divine.
Oh, thank you, honey bunny. Right, so let's go. Something like that, and we generate the route. Right, so that's about Europe as Europe can get. So there is the initial route that's given to us. Now over here we can actually validate it with Euro Control. You see it says no errors. So in my mind that's a valid plan. If you make a different route, I don't know, let's go LIMC to, where can we go to? LMML. Generate the route. Somewhere if you find, you see that it now gives all the right ones. The other day I was making routes and I had to go in here. If you go into search route database over here, all of the routes that are listed here are Euro Control verified already. So you don't have to actually search for one. You can literally just click on them and you'll see it changes on that side. And it gives you all the Euro Control verified and accepted routes. So I don't pretty much care for all the technicalities at this point in time. When we have to, we're gonna have to learn them, but I just click a button, no errors, then it's fine. So that's how I look at it at this point in time.
What about if you try one over, let's say from Thessaloniki?
Give me IKOs.
The Greek. My memory's just failed me. Up to Ljubljana, LJ to LGTS. Yeah, you need to actually come into our room to speak to us. You can't just connect to the server. So let me quickly give you permissions. First of all, you need permissions, and then you'll see where we are, and then you can join us in the room and speak with us. There you go, sir. I've given you permissions. You can just pop into our room and come chat with us. Okay.
In Dutch if you want.
Or Afrikaans if you want. Alright, okay, so what's this thing doing?
LJ.
Okay, it's moaning. LJ. Right, so let's validate that one. See, it says no errors. I think they caught up. About 2 weeks ago, it drove me insane. I had to go and search each one through the database because not one of the self-generated files worked.
There's plenty of directs in there. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So, yeah, well, based on that, this appears to be one of those free routes already, you know.
And there's Jan. Welcome, Jan. Welcome. So yeah, anyway, this is how I handle this situation a little bit at this point in time.
Croatia one of those countries that's done away with all upper airways?
I don't know.
Good
It
afternoon.
could be. Hello, Jan. I don't know, Mac. You'll have
Just
to.
go to Navigraph and select upper airways, and I think you'll find Croatia hasn't got any.
Oh, then it's in the free airspace already. So let's go there. Close that. Yeah, none. None. See, they're already in that airspace. All of those countries, they don't have upper airspace. Nothing. See, nothing, nothing, nothing. That's
I've
Czechoslovakia.
prepared a training for a group here in Dutch, by the way, about free route airspace. And well, the system in Europe is that well, was given an entry and exit.
You'll have to mute your YouTube there because it's gonna echo the whole time. Look at this, that poor little country. It's still got there in the middle of nowhere. Hello, Dimitri.
So how well does SimBrief handle this? If Route Finder's okay, what about SimBrief?
Wouldn't know. I don't use SimBrief routes at all ever because I don't trust it.
So you find your route elsewhere and then pump it out to SimBrief and back for your OFP, and that's it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You always have to check the routes that SimBrief comes up with, and one of the things that I have seen is that, for example, if you have a standard instrument departure with a given altitude limit, for example, we had a flight from Belgrado to Dubrovnik, and then you exit at 8,000 feet, but SimBrief goes all the way up. And well, this was the case we were working on for free route airspace, because in that area there's free route airspace about flight level 205. And what SimBrief would accept, and also if you do the check of the IFPS, or the European check, they accept the altitude, which is surprising for me, because when you leave the SID, you're still at the 8,000 feet, and it means that you are not at the free route airspace level. So that was the reason for my question.
Yeah. Okay. No. Well, Jan.
I think only there's one real pilot next week. It might be asked to be nice to repeat the question.
Yeah. I think. Look, we've got a few real pilots here. Sasso is just the one that comes here most frequently, but we'll ask and then we'll let you know when they're here or something, or you just keep an eye on the stream. Pop in then when they are here. Or like I said, here's Mick trying. You guys can talk about this off stream at some point in time. Maybe compare notes.
Be nice, yes.
So Nico, you use Route Finder instead?
Well, at this point in time in Europe, yes, because of some issues we've picked up with the Italian tour and so on. And also, while we're making these new routes for the VA, I just run it through Route Finder to make sure that it's Eurocontrol validated, because otherwise, I mean, you can make your own thing, but it's not necessarily going to pass the test when you fly online or something. I used to do it straight from PFPX, but it seems that little add-on has now seen its backside. It's just not supported anymore. There's no more weather in it, nothing. I had to hook it up to Active Sky, so I think those servers closed down. Those people are just not maintaining the system anymore.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Yeah.
One of the big problems with weather and meta is NOAA changed all their implementations, didn't they, Nico?
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, Noah made a big jump the other day. That's why everybody had their Zibos crash out of the air all of a sudden, and the wind issues and turbulence issues and icing issues, and all because of Noah and that, you know, interpretation that Explain gave to the changes. It was a mess.
Yeah, completely caught Lambda out when they updated their implementation. If you go to Eurocontrol int, there's some files you can download if you want to about free route airspace implementation projections for 2020, 21, 22, 23, and it isn't expected to be fully operational until 2024.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those documents. Well, maybe if you're interested, I can share what is in Dutch with the training I gave to a local group here that gives a bit of an understanding of what it's like. I'll put the link on here.
Thank you, Jan.
Thank you, Jan.
Nice to meet you, by the way. I've seen you on the forum many times. It's nice to speak with you eventually.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's true. I was wondering, in what country are you based?
South Africa. I'm in Johannesburg.
I thought so. I thought so. Yeah.
I wonder what Mr. Hubbard's angle is on all this Eurocontrol business.
Yeah, we can ask him too.
He should have his finger on the pulse, I would have thought.
Oh yes, I never even thought about it, but you're right.
Ireland have got an implementation plan. I saw the file not long ago.
I just added the link to the presentation that I've used about the free route airspace.
Which room did you put that in?
Say again?
Which room did you put it in? Because I don't have a notification.
Oh, in the YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I don't think it's going to allow you because it blocks all the links. Can you put it into the Zibo chat channel maybe, or here above our heads into the Skymatix chat channel here on Discord? Sorry, I block all the links. If I don't put a link, it doesn't really get broadcast because of all the nonsense the guys try and put on my stream.
Let me try, one moment.
Okay.
If you tell me when you post the link, I'll post the links to some of the files that you can download for getting Eurocontrol information. Yeah.
I think let's make it easy. Just put it in Skymatix chat. It's 2 rooms above our heads here, and then we don't interfere with the Zibo stuff as such. I mean, it's broad enough and good enough.
Sounds good.
For Skymatix chat.
Does it work?
Yeah, I'm just going to put it into Skymatix chat quickly. So we have got everything at the right place. Alright, there you go. So if you put yours in Skymatix chat, it should be fine. Mac.
I think I just did it.
Yeah, you put it into the Zibo chat at the top. So I've just copied the link for you down to Skymatix chat. There you'll see Mac trying. He's now putting his stuff in there as well. Thanks, Mac. Thanks, Jan.
Yeah, so at the end, it's almost the last page. You see links to the documents I already used.
Okay, cool.
But then you end in these formal documents of 300 pages, etc.
Wow.
Dank u wel.
Just a bit of light reading for everybody.
Yeah, when you board with the FCOM.
Jan, heb je dat document ook vertaald in het Engels? Want niet iedereen kan Nederlands lezen.
Nee, maar goed, wij hebben een flight simulator groepje in Eindhoven waar ik woon. En dan hebben we ook well, let me do this in English. We have a small flight simulator group in Eindhoven where I live, and well, we usually fly together a couple of times per month, and we also have a kind of a training evening. So, and then we pick a topic, and it was now free route airspace. So I prepared it especially for them.
Okay, je zit in de simgroep of Eindhoven?
No, well, it's a group called Touch and Go, and well, I think it's about 20 years since 20 years that it exists. And until Corona, we used to come together once per month physically and bring our computers together and fly. And since Corona, we are doing the same thing online using the IVAO network.
Yeah, we've got similar situations here in South Africa as well, where some of the clubs and things have switched over exactly the same way.
Yeah, and another thing is that we used to have an older version of the server that from IVAO, so that we could also have ATC when we were flying together. Okay. But the new one they have now, so like with altitude and so on, the server for that they don't make available to be used in local air network. So it means that if we would continue like that, then we would always have to use the older version. For example, it's hardly possible to fly with X-plane. So what we are planning to do now, when we can get back together, then still to use the IVAO network, and that means that if there is IVAO ATC online, we'll use that.
Understand. Yeah, we started using IVAO a few months ago with all the training and everything. The guys have been really good for us, you know, and we've trained a lot of pilots now to use it.
Yeah, that was a good training, Nico.
Yeah, yeah.
Where do you live, Peter?
In Rotterdam.
Okay.
Cordy woont in Den Helder.
Okay, that's a nice spread.
Yeah, we've got guys literally from all over the world here on this server, right? You'll be amazed where everybody comes from. Well done, Krister. Smooth landing. Sounds nice.
By the way, it's a nice document, Jan.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, I agree. I'm reading it now, right now. It's very well put together. Thank you.
Well, I've got 307 nautical miles to go. Can you believe it? That's for top of descent, by the way.
I feel so alive now.
271.
I'm a little bit closer.
You're
184.
You're lucky, man. I'll get there.
I'm at 390 though, so I think. Are you a bit lower than that?
I'm 370.
So I'll have to start down sooner. So
yeah,
not quite as far in front as it might sound. But on the upside, I'm only 54 miles from Kinky. So that'll cheer me up on the way past.
Krister, those waypoints to put in on the VA routes need to be looked over. Which ones, Christer? You're talking a few thousand lines of code. Which ones do you want me to look at? That's not narrowing it down. You'll have to tag me or link me or show me or talk me through it, because it seems impressive, but I don't know.
Gents, I'm afraid I have to leave you. It was nice talking, and then well, maybe we'll talk next week again.
Of course. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
Bye, Jan.
All right. Well,
Take care, Jan.
Christer, yeah, that narrows it down a little bit. Where do you see them? Is it in the actual flights spreadsheet? Why don't you just fix it? Fix it and tell me to re-upload it or something.
Krista, perhaps we should talk about it, because if it's the route that I put together,
that's good. Yes, I think so.
And if it's something different, then we can perhaps bash our heads together.
Yeah. Talk to Paul, please. That makes perfect sense.
Krista, just one thought and question.
Mike, we can't hear you in case you are talking, by the way.
Sorry, I said, Krista,
yeah.
I may be wrong, but Paro, isn't it only operational during daylight hours anyway?
Yeah, and only VMC conditions.
So takeoff in the dark is not really realistic, is what I was thinking. As long as you had royal approval to do it, Krista, I've got no problem.
He's got a certificate from the king. Good shot. That's excellent, Christer. In actual fact, let's just do everything while we are here. Right, so for the ILS, you're going to need 110.3 and 187. I think it was there. Same frequency as the other airport. Right, 1103. There you go. 11260 for the VOR. No, sorry. 11250. That's that one. Then 247 for minimums, and we need to descend 2000. 2000 and 247. Excellent. 1008, and we'll take water break 3 as usual. Happiness is. That's me, I need coffee. Gents, I'm going to step away for a minute or 5 just to go grab some coffee. I will be back soon.
Very good.
Very good.
gentlemen, I must leave. I got an ADC exam to fly into. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Good luck, John.
Bon chance.
Okay, good luck. Bye bye.
Oh, not for me. It's for someone else. Just got to fly in for their exam.
Oh, right. So you're going to cause trouble. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta go cause trouble. As per training,
Have you
a
always
trainer's
wanted to be a
request.
pilot?
I get to do an emergency.
Sounds like you love it.
Okay, we'll see you later, guys.
Bye, John.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna leave, guys. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Good night also, gentlemen.
Speak soon.
Bye bye.
Okay, I'm back. Hey, Barry, and sorry you have to go. I see the time there. I hope you sleep well tonight. The video will be up anyway afterwards, so you can watch it in the morning. Okay, I see I'm 143 nautical miles from top of descent.
One 107 here.
Excellent. Oh, we're getting closer.
Wahaha.
No, what's that about?
I'm on my way down.
Ah.
Are you likely to be flying with Uncle John in the near future? What a nice guy.
I see we missed a bit of weather here on our right hand side. We literally went past it without even knowing it.
Yeah, I saw it, but didn't feel anything.
Yeah, no influence this side.
I really am looking forward to the weekend.
That's the terrain radar, Amar, yes. I put the weather on that side because I don't see any weather coming our way. We literally passed on the left of it. It was all to our right hand side, not influencing us, so I decided I'm gonna just change them around a bit.
Top of descent.
Yep, thank you, see.
Nico, what's the screen we should see on YouTube?
I beg your pardon, explain that, sorry, I'm not with you. You should, you should...
Forget it. My YouTube was stopped.
Okay, okay, just press F5, yeah. Just press F5.
That's why it was 20 minutes the same. Aha.
I've got 21 nautical miles to go and then I'm coming down as well. And there we go, top of descent. The heck?
I'm feeling chased.
Haha, no, you're okay.
I made a bit of a shortcut, Nico.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Bapino. Excellent with your wine and cheese there. Yeah, we're moving. Ah, that helps. That helps, Papino.
For me, I just got a whiskey.
Aha. Well, at least you're still here and Paul's still here. I hope, Paul, you're still here. I mean, the herd's thinned quite a bit. It's only us three left.
What, really?
Yeah, nobody else here in Discord well, not from our group, in our room. Was he
The three musketeers.
Yes, yeah. Bitter einders. We don't give up. Never surrender.
Never give up, never.
You know, when I went down to make coffee, I made 2 cups, but they're in these thermal flasks. It's still so hot, I can't even drink the first one. I'm gonna have coffee even after the stream.
At least you stay awake.
Yeah. I'm wondering if Zibo is going to come around tonight. I haven't heard from him.
1000 to level off.
It's
You're
still
flying again tonight?
I beg your pardon, sorry I spoke over you.
You're flying again tonight?
I don't know, it depends on Zibo if we need to do testing or something. That's why I was wondering all of a sudden. I haven't heard from him again today.
Which version are you on?
Same as you guys. There isn't a beta for us to test right now. I'm on 48.3.
Okay, I'm still on 48 too.
Okay. Yeah, I was flying 48 in beta, sure, 3-4 days before you guys got it. I had some great fun with it. Really worked well for me.
Okay. runway vacated.
Welcome to Kolkata.
Thank you.
Thousand to level off. Thousand to level off.
Getting closer.
I don't feel a bit tired today.
I'm glad you're not tired, Linda.
1000 to level off.
You're still not gonna land this plane. I'll still land it, don't worry. Yes, Pepka. I'm afraid of that.
Approaching transition. Transition level.
Man, it's dark. I can't even see her. She's gone. Just pieces of her left. Hello, Linda. Yeah, thanks, Pepka. I was just talking about Zibo earlier. I haven't heard from him today. I wonder if he's going to pop around and do some work with us tonight. I don't know. I'll contact him later and just ask him.
Flaps 5 set.
The seatbelt sign has been switched on. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off.
Perfect landing, please.
I never use that thing. It's so cool.
Ripka, I can tell you one thing, there's only one Zibo, eh? Only one great Zibo, and that's the one and only Zibo. I stand amazed sometimes when I speak with him. The knowledge he has is just, it's out of this world, man. I like his sense of humor too. He's got a very special, peculiar brand of humor. It's quite funny, it's very nice.
Vacated runway.
Excellent. I am 15, no, hang on, it's not giving me the right reading there, hang on. I'm 19 nautical miles from the airport. Getting closer. We had good spacing, the three of us, eh?
Yeah, it turned out nice.
Yeah. You know the funny thing, Paul, it's obviously getting winter, so it's getting darker earlier here in South Africa. And I mean, it's been dark for quite some time. I'm obviously flying in the dark. In my mind, I thought it was about 11 p.m. already. I just looked at the time and I go, what? It's not even 7. It's like I was gifted extra few hours all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Mako, you got it. You got it.
Thousand to level up.
Can you imagine simulated jet lag? Yeah, switch off the sim and just fall over.
1,000 to go.
Localizer capture.
Well, hello there, neighbor. 957.
Hello there.
Mako, I can believe that. I can definitely believe that. I mean, for all intents and purposes, your mind is so immersed in this simulator. I tell you, it's very possible. If you have a full motion simulator like what we've got here sometimes, you know, where we go fly. I mean, when you're in that thing, you're there. This isn't far behind though anyway. This is really, I mean, I really immerse myself when I do this.
Flaps 15 set. Glide slope capture. Flaps 30 set.
And go around. Altitude is 2000, so we're fine.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Burchell.
Taxi lights on.
Approaching 19 left.
Alright, manual flying.
400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake up. Reverse unlocked.
Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Auto brake in use.
117. I really, really like that.
117.
69.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
273 here.
Brilliant
Okay.
landing.
Ah, that's not bad.
Nice one, sir.
After landing procedure.
After landing procedure. After landing procedure completed.
Thank you, Kies. Yeah, it's been worked out very nicely.
Flaps up.
Unless your
And
hardware
set.
interferes, it will be perfect.
Approaching 01 left.
I feel some distance.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at the design of this airport. All of these things blocking me from getting there to the main apron is kind of worrying me. I hope there's a link where I can go through because the scenery doesn't, lend itself to me getting that side. We'll see. I think this is the link. That's weird. I'd love to see it in the daytime. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We made it. We made it. Looks like lovely scenery. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. Oh, these aircraft look so pretty here. Oh, okay. I'll go to the lounge afterwards. Thanks for telling me, Krister. Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
6-minute timer started. And beacons off.
Shutdown procedure completed.
It feels a bit like cheating.
Why? What? What happened?
The KLM livery.
Oh, no. No,
It's very pretty. I like it.
Yeah.
The reason why we better discuss after the live stream on YouTube.
Sorry, you want to discuss something after the live stream?
Not necessarily discuss, maybe explain.
Oh, okay, cool. Paul just disconnected. Thanks for flying with, Paul. It was awesome.
Do you want me back on?
No, it's fine. I took photos.
Good.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to wait another 4 minutes.
I've been waiting 20, so I thought it was about time.
Of course. Makes sense.
Yes, we were slow, sorry. Okay, it's 11 minutes for me.
Hello, Jens.
Hello, Christer. Oh, now you sound better.
Oh, great. I changed to my older microphone.
Yeah, it's perfect, this one.
Yeah. Mr. Paul.
Hello.
Ahoy, sir.
Ahoy.
Did you see my message?
I saw the first one. Just let me check.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Maybe we have. Do you have some time? Maybe we could look into it.
Yes.
Yeah, either today or maybe tomorrow.
It might be better tomorrow. I'm quite worn out, actually.
Okay, then tomorrow. Before lunch?
I'm busy in the morning.
Okay, after lunch. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that'd be great. Also, maximum speed until blah is 185 because you need full player and climb vertical speed.
Yeah.
Are you saying that you climb using vertical speed?
No, negative. I need all my thrust climbing. That's why I'm setting a maximum speed for 185.
Because the technique I use is to leave the takeoff flaps out and climb as you would for a noise abatement procedure. So
yeah, you could do that too. Also,
it's V2 plus 15, I think, and it climbs like a rocket. You know,
yeah.
Any spare power goes into altitude rather than speed. Yeah.
Exactly, and that's
and
why
it's automatic. It will give you the best climb.
Yeah, I had flaps too while climbing, so that was okay for me. So yeah, but you need all the climb you can get.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and also that first waypoint that was put in the VA, that waypoint is not really correct, because if you follow that PR 710, you're going to end up in the mountain.
Well, I don't remember exactly, but tomorrow I'll have a look.
Yeah, I'm just mentioning it. So
yeah, I mean there was one hillside that got a bit close, but provided you were climbing quickly enough, it wasn't a problem.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We can do a test flight also if you like.
Yeah. I decorated the hillsides around there quite a few times researching this. Different flap settings, whether to bug the speed up, which was obviously disastrous.
Yeah. Yeah. But the key for me was when I saw that they actually recommend circle flights in the valleys instead of just following. You can have the waypoints as guides, as goal to go to while turning in the valleys, but they actually recommend a circle to climb.
All right. Well, I've not seen that. That's interesting.
Yeah, I found it in the document I posted.
All right, excellent.
In Skymatix, no, in flight training, I think I did. Because you can't find it in the Navigraph charts. You have to go to the Bhutan authorities and their charts. So yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
And it's it's good stuff, and it's kind of tricky because there is no SID.
Exactly. So when I was putting it together, I thought, well, I'll just use these waypoints, try and keep it easy for novices.
Yeah, it's a good thought, good idea, absolutely.
Guys, can I just quickly...
Especially if you do...
Can I just quickly stop the stream and then you guys can continue? Give me a second.
Sorry.
No worries.
Sorry.
To everybody on stream, goodbye, good night. We'll see you sometime tomorrow, I'm sure. There's just no fixed schedule yet, so we'll talk when we see each other. Thank you for watching and have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Nico.